Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's West Bromwich Albion against Middlesbrough. Without further ado, we take you to West Bromwich. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. You're really delighted to be here. Looking forward to this opening day, nothing quite like it. And you look at the home side and no reason at all why they can't be heading for a pretty high finish. I don't think there's going to be any silverware, but the fans will be demanding that they get themselves up there, just mid-table, a little bit above that, I think. They're coming up against a team here that I think will be up the top. And nothing less than promotion this season is expected and demanded from the manager and the fans.
Lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. Drogba. Now Frank Lampard. The interceptor has got the ball here. And the tackle there is successfully done. First game, and he's in the team for this opening competitive fixture, the new signing. Frank Lampard really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Now Middlesbrough have a corner. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. And here's the shot. Terrific shot from Gerrard, well saved. Handball there, and the player's called back. It is his debut. What do you think on the move and how he's doing?
Well, I thought he was a player that was worth investing in. He's got time on his side. He's not old, and he'll only get better at this football club.
Goal news now from Ipswich.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Frank Lampard. Fernandez. Wallace. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Goal from Bristol City.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Oh, in goes the cross. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Wallace. Too early, offside. Steven Gerrard. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's the second goal for Birmingham City. 33 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Chance for it. Oh! A decent try, but we want to get a goal on his competitive debut today if he can.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You snatch at chances sometimes when you're so eager to impress, and that was the case there.
New player, Alan, and an interesting transfer, isn't it, to bring him here?
Yeah, I mean, he's done okay early on here. Maybe played safe, but that's only natural.
How's he done that? What a chance! Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. There's been a sending off at Birmingham.
It's a sending off for Rotherham United. They're down to 10 men. 40 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's good defensive play from the man at the back. Fernandez. He can cross it now. Furlong. Didier Drogba. It's Lampard, as always, available. Got to cross it. Well, the danger was considerable, but it's over now. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Easy on the eye this first half with two teams trying to go about it the right way, and certainly in terms of efforts at goal they are very, very close, aren't they?
Yeah.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle and we're off for the second half. Wallace. This is the chance. Could it be? Dives away the keeper to keep it out. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. That comes to the rescue here. Stop the attack, that. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Attack initiated by Drogba now. Furlong. Fernandez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they realise the official made a good call there.
Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Still keeping the ball, still eyeing up the chance maybe, but it's not easy. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Oh, the wall sneaking forward. And the goalkeeper makes the save with sure hands from the free kick. And Phillips. Here's a chance to attack. Now he's lost the ball. The home team about to make a change. Might have done better there, Steven Gerrard. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Keeper away, a good punch here. He's got space. Comes in with a tackle. And it's with Ronaldo. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not.
Oh! Well, he's hit it hard and true. But the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Fernandez. Tackle goes in. A goal from Plymouth.
It's a third goal for Blackburn Rovers. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's in the clear. Got to be. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Action down on both benches with substitutions to be made. And it's Frank Lampard. Ronaldo can have it back. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Here's Phillips. Furlong. What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus, of course, added time. Here's the cross. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Swift. And Phillips. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. He's coming for great opportunity. Furlong. He scored a goal into the top corner, keeper totally beaten. Well, a lot of excitement, but no goals. Final whistle's gone. It's finished here as a draw and a very, very tight contest.
Yeah, not many chances, but there were some missed opportunities for both sides.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next...
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 3, Rotherham United 1. Bristol City 1, Norwich City 1. Cardiff City 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Hull City 2, Swansea City 1. Ipswich Town 1, Leicester City 1. Plymouth Argyle 0, Blackburn Rovers 3. Preston North End 1, Watford 2. Stoke City 2, Coventry City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Middlesbrough 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. It's Middlesbrough against Preston North End. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to Middlesbrough. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Fry. Bangura. Attacking now. With the cross coming in. And the danger coped with well by the defender. Thomas. Will it be a formality, this, for Middlesbrough? A lot of people are saying that it might be. To Thomas. Now Jones. Oh, there's still a chance after the save. Defender's done very well to clear that. They can go forward, having won the ball. And Jones. Thomas. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield into the face of the opposition. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. Manager trying to get his philosophy across to the players. We saw a bit of that in the first game, which was drawn.
Yeah, and I think there were plenty of plus points there. They defended quite well. You just want to take things a step on now.
Thomas. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, in goes the cross. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. That's a vital stop. There's the ball in. Good defensive play, but I have to say poor attacking play in the first place. Middlesbrough now the team in possession. Bangura. On the attack here. Played into the middle. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Hughes. Potts. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Easy defending really from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck, and quickly back to his feet. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Thomas. The interceptor has got the ball here. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. There's no question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game, but good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
And Jones. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Good running off the ball in support. And he shoots. He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
Oh, well, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Jones. Thomas. Here's Msaa. He's coming forward with some danger. It's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Well, the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball. Holmes. Good strong tackle. Well, he almost went down there, did well to stay on his feet. Some options on the bench for the home team. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Now Hughes. Here's Msaa. He's into the challenge. And that teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. Got the ball back through a very good interception. Attacking well here. Now Jones. Couldn't cross it. Couldn't catch that one, but he's punched it away safely. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, he's given the free kick. Anything else to come? Freshen it up, both teams here, with changes from the bench. Referee might have to adjust the wall here. They're on the move in the wrong direction. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. The defending has been fabulous in this game. That's why with 5 minutes left, it's still 0-0. Brilliant opening. Been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Msaa trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Jones. Well, it's going to be decided here in the end by penalties. And this is the first penalty here. Pressure on. Put it away with great aplomb.
Yeah, and he's got power behind it as well, which makes life so difficult for the keeper.
And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Pat on the back for the penalty taker there.
It's quite often a mental state, and he was confident.
Well, he doesn't look all that confident. Oh, it's in there! Here he is, rather nervously, I must say. And the penalty's gone in by the goalkeeper.
Well, look at the look on his face. He feels he should have done better.
Well, that is nerves of steel.
Confidence at the highest order.
Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. And he scores! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. And he looks apprehensive. No nerves from him in this shootout. What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains. Stepped up and slotted it away. Can he take it on? The responsibility here. It's a big ask. What a good way to score. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten. Goal! Doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty. And he's put it away. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. And he's taken the chance beautifully. I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. Wonderful save! Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. And Czech has kept that ball out. Very well-connected penalty.
Made up his mind and stuck to it. Great finish.
Massive pressure on the penalty taker now in these circumstances. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. He scored! Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. Oh, he had to score to keep the minute, but he's missed it, Alan.
Well, you do feel for him out there. Look at his face. He's distraught.
The most nervous way to settle a match, the penalty shootout. Often criticised, but no one's come up with anything better, really. And Alan Smith and I have enjoyed describing it for you. Hope you've enjoyed it too. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout. I'll leave you with a full...
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup, Group Stage. Sturm Graz 1, CSKA Moscow 2. English League Cup. AFC Wimbledon 1, Blackpool 1. Blackpool won 4-3 on penalties. Accrington Stanley 2, Bristol City 2. Accrington Stanley won 4-3 on penalties. Birmingham City 4, Gillingham 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Leicester City against Middlesbrough. So without further ado, we take you to Leicester. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this Championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to be here. Well, after the game to start their season, it's nice for these home players to get out in front of their own supporters. Great atmosphere here, and they'll be really anxious to get off to a good start. And if they can, you know, I think they're looking at fighting for a promotion spot. No reason why they can't. Today up against a team that is pretty strong, and without doubt they should be finishing in one of those automatic promotion spots. But away from home here, it's not going to be easy.
So here we go, we're underway here. Debuddi. Here comes Roberto Carlos. Chowdhury. He's got it back again. Good movement to get to it. News of a goal from Leeds.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. What a chance here. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win.
Oh! And the goalkeeper can almost drop his cap on it, so to speak, because it's such a dribbler of a shot from his weaker foot.
Yeah, and you do wonder sometimes. They have all week to practice, and he should be able to do better, even though it is his weaker side.
It's a turnover of possession here. Now Frank Lampard. Ronaldo. He's got space. Could it be? Good chance, and he's missed the target. Chowdhury. There's some potential in this move, and they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't quite work out. Frank Lampard. Close range chance. Oh! He'd gone with the outside of the foot. Just curved the ball wide.
That's quite flamboyant. It would have been a heck of a goal if he'd have found the target, but yeah, I think he'll look back on that and maybe think he should have done better.
Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Watford. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's in here. That could open them up. Tries the volley. He really got underneath that.
Oh, that was a really poor effort. Never looked like keeping it down.
Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 32 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. The defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing at his cheeks there, he was worried. Good defending. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Didier Drogba. Held up by Ronaldo. It's a return ball. He's going to cross it. Oh, he's put it into the goalkeeper's gloves. Typical tackle by Gerrard. Good fist by the keeper. Goal news now from Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 44 minutes played.
Great opportunity. What a chance. It's Ronaldo's shot, and it's saved well. Steven Gerrard. Now Frank Lampard. That's a very crisp challenge there. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. The teams head for half-time and the team talk from the coaches. That could be crucial because somehow they've got to separate these two teams, and maybe something said at the break might just make the difference. So the referee's happy and the second half gets underway. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Chance for it. Been a penalty involving Huddersfield.
It's a penalty for...
Surely. Oh, nice goal. Well, it is the modern thing, isn't it? With so much pace in the football these days, counter-attacking like this is thrilling to watch.
Yeah, they suck the opposition in, and with the pace that they have got on the counter, they were impossible to stop there.
And the score is 1-0. Some options on the bench for the home team. It's good play until they got that challenge in. On to the attack now. And the cross comes in now. Steven Gerrard. He's looking for the cross. There's the ball in. Didier Drogba. Pushed back in. Ronaldo! Oh, saved it again. And now we've got a corner. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. The home team about to make a change. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Oh, in goes the cross. Goal news now from Blackburn. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Blackburn Rovers. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Great chance, got to be. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Disappointing for them, that corner. Penalty at Huddersfield.
It's a penalty for Huddersfield Town. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Big chance to score. Little step, goalkeeper Fox, straight down the middle. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's found his teammate. Didier Drogba. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows. When it's right, he might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
News of a goal from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. 76 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And off he goes again. He's offside again. Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. Greenwood. Stop the attack, that. Vestergaard. Goal news from Preston.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 8 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Talking about hanging up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer this team. You know, you're a long time retired, and he needs to think carefully.
It's going to go right to the final whistle here, with so little between these two teams who produced such an excellent contest. On the attack here. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Vestergaard running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Almost through to drop. Well, that's the end of the contest. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from their manager, because they did really well out there.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 2, Stoke City 0. Coventry City 2, Bristol City 2. Huddersfield Town 2, Plymouth Argyle 1. Leeds United 1, Cardiff City 1. Leicester City 0, Middlesbrough 1. Norwich City 2, Ipswich Town 1. Preston North End 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Rotherham United 1, Sunderland 0. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Hull City 0. Southampton 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Swansea City 2, Millwall 2. Watford 1, Birmingham City 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Middlesbrough against Norwich City. Let's cross straight to Middlesbrough. Here's your commentary team.
Again, everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this Championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to...
Imagination today.
Well, after winning one and drawing one in the first two games, get something out of this match, and it represents a really solid start for these promotion candidates.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Nunez. And McLean. Attacking now. Good tackle. Hernandez. Possession given away once more. Middlesbrough, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Leicester City.
It finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair, but I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. To O'Brien. Thomas. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Hernandez. Thomas. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Oh, and the defenders just managed to deal with that. Tackle goes in. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. He's coming forward with some danger. Shane Duffy. Thomas. Sorensen. It's one back. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, they're in a good position here, and that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. He's gone on one possession back with that tackle. I've got a bit of a personal recollection about Norwich City, and I went to university in Norwich and learnt the words of On the Ball City. Watched a few of their games. Got treated playing for the university team when I got injured at Carrow Road, so they were very kind to us university lads all those years ago. And it's good to see them at the top level of English football.
It is, I mean, because they're kind of stuck out on their own in Norfolk. It feels like a journey when you go there, and a little bit different. It's a peaceful way of life in Norfolk, and sometimes that works against them as a football club. You need to retain that edge, but they've managed to do that, and that's courtesy of some good management in my book.
And McLean. Nunez. Goal news from Sunderland. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Watford. 41 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the ref's blown, and that's clearly handball.
Yeah, you can see that, Martin. I think he could have pulled his hand away, actually, when you look at the replay.
On to the attack now. Thomas. Here's the cross. Well, the ref says play on, that's the crossing, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way the referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Got to be. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Very disappointing so far. A lot of expectation going into this game, Alan.
Well, there was, and to say it's been a disappointment, he's...
And now the second period, the second half is underway. To Thomas. Sending off to tell you about at Bristol City.
It's a sending off for Bristol City. They're down to 10 men. 48 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. We have to see what the referee has made of this. Here he is with a chance. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Attacking now. Good running off the ball in support. Catching practice for the goalkeeper. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a third goal for Cardiff City. 57 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Trying to get possession back. And that will be a free kick. They're on the move now. Fisher. Here's a chance to attack. Chance to get the ball in the box. Ah, that's a waste. Too close to the goalkeeper. Good movement to get to it. Sorensen. Here's the cross. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. It is time for change for both teams, as it seems. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Preston North End. It's been scored by Will Keane. He rose highest to head home a corner. 69 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception to O'Brien. That's a fine tackle. O'Brien. Now McLean. And the player working hard to stay in possession. It's looking good, this move. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Greenwood. And the cross comes in now. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Fisher. News of a goal from Sunderland, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal.
Here's the chance. Not a decisive save. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Now McLean. Fisher. For Sunderland, they've got a goal there. Alan McAnally was your man, just cutting across us to talk about it, and quite entitled to do that, Alan, but we don't give you that much time, do we? The score in that match is now 3-3. Sorensen. could be dangerous. They've got a player to take the throw in this attacking area. And they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Greenwood. Some great defending here, as shown by the final scoreline, 0-0. A shame, you know, I feel sorry for the players. Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Preston North End 1. Bristol City 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Cardiff City 4, Rotherham United 0. Hull City 2, Leeds United 1. Ipswich Town 0, Coventry City 2. Middlesbrough 0, Norwich City 0. Millwall 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Plymouth Argyle 1, Southampton 0. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Swansea City 1. Stoke City 3, Huddersfield Town 0. Sunderland 3, Watford 3. West Bromwich Albion 0, Leicester City 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 7 points. In second, Watford with 7 points. In third, Blackburn Rovers with 6 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 6 points. In fifth, Hull City with 6 points. In sixth, Bristol City with 5 points. In seventh, Norwich City with 5 points. In eighth, Middlesbrough with 5 points. Bottom of the table, Ipswich Town with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 1 point. Third bottom, Swansea City with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Leeds United with 1 point.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Coventry City against Middlesbrough. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you, but that's the proud record that's on the line today. A damp, dreary, wet day. Let's head straight off to Coventry. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody to our match today. The match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Alan, conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so, Martin. When the conditions are like this and the ball's skidding across the surface, you normally get plenty of chances and you normally get plenty of mistakes as well.
Chance to have a good look at Middlesbrough.
So far, so good for this team, Martin. We all expected them to be up in the promotion places, and so it has proved.
This should be a great game, and we're off and running. Goal news from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 3 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Opportunity here. Oh, he might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Oh, volley. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Palmer. Here's a chance to attack. Frank Lampard, the top passer, this boy, and he's on the ball now. Here comes the cross. Oh, he takes the shot. He's blocked it. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside. And it be a formality, this, for Middlesbrough. A lot of people are saying that it might be. Looking for Lampard. And here's the cross. He's got a play, and the header is into the net. He'll be thanking the supplier here because he put it right on the money for him to meet it with his head.
Yeah, maybe a dying art in some respects, heading the ball, but this lad hasn't forgot it. And he gave the keeper no chance, Martin, did he? And you look at the neck power, the muscles he put into that, really connected with it firmly.
With Ronaldo. It'll be the goalkeeper's ball now. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Cross coming in now. It could be in here, and it's in, the equaliser. That's a terrific goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Roberto Carlos. Didier Drogba. No pressure on him. Just lost his sense of geography. And that's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Challenges for the ball. Palmer. There's been a sending off at Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a sending off for Queen's Park Rangers. They're down to 10 men. 28 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's looking good, this move. He's going to cross it. Well, no one's at the end of that cross. Roberto Carlos. Thanks to the referee, Middlesbrough play on, the advantage law. Well, he's gone for power and turned up the heat too much. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Back to him again. Middlesbrough have got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Norwich City.
Yeah, it was a bit of a turgid affair, Martin, wasn't it? No goals to show. I think we might get a few here, but I think it'll still be a draw.
And this is Roberto Carlos. To right. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And just flies wide at the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Now Govu. Didier Drogba. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. Good fist by the keeper. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Easy on the eye this first half for two teams trying to go about it the right way, and certainly in terms of efforts at goal, they are very, very close, aren't they? Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Palmer. Past his man there. And safely behind for a goal kick. save by the goalkeeper. Steven Gerrard. Frank Lampard. That will help ease the pressure. And out by Gerrard. This is the chance. Oh, he takes the shot. And this will be a Middlesbrough corner. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level. Ronaldo! Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 64 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now Kelly. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Palmer. Now Kelly. Here's Wright. Strong tackle here. Kelly. There's some potential in this move. Surely he's going to score here. Positional play of this player is really good. Allen. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 75 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Didier Drogba. Another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
It's a chance. Here's the shot. Good save. That's gone out for a corner for Middlesbrough. And in comes the header. Gerrard! Goal, really, almost from another planet.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. And the scoreline is 2-1. Here comes Roberto Carlos. Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 6 minutes remain, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. Greenwood. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. That might be thinking of doing a bit more than just giving the free kick. Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Palmer. Thomas. He's in strongly. It's got to be a goal, surely. Got to be. Struck the post here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. That's a brilliant goal. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
And the scoreline is 3-1. This is the chance. Gets his foot in there. And the opponents come in strongly. And there's confirmation with the final whistle of a win for Middlesbrough. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
So it's full-time with the final score.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Blackburn Rovers 2, Ipswich Town 0. Coventry City 1, Middlesbrough 3. Huddersfield Town 1, Bristol City 1. Leeds United 1, Millwall 0. Norwich City 2, Leicester City 2. Preston North End 1, Sunderland 0. Rotherham United 0, Hull City 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Southampton 1, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 3, Plymouth Argyle 1. Watford 0, Cardiff City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Cardiff City with 10 points. In second, Blackburn Rovers with 9 points. In third, Stoke City with 9 points. In fourth, Middlesbrough with 8 points. In fifth, Queen's Park Rangers with 7 points. In sixth, Watford with 7 points. In seventh, Leeds United with 7 points. In eighth, Hull City with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Ipswich Town with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 1 point. Third bottom, Plymouth Argyle with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Rotherham United with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Huddersfield Town with 4 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. It's Middlesbrough against Hull City. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Let's cross straight to Middlesbrough. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. A really wet day today. I think the players had a word in the manager's ear, hasn't he? Surprised to see him in the team. Maybe he's talked his way into it.
Maybe, and now is the time to back that Tour Cup. He's been playing well in the reserves, so let's see if he can take it forward.
Here's Slater. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. To Thomas. Good forward play from them. And he's got the ball well found. Great opportunity, not taken. Big gap between reserve team football these days and the first team, but he's been doing well for the reserves and he's got himself a game here.
Well, I think he deserves a chance, Martin. If you do well for the reserves, he's shown a good attitude as well. You've got to give credit to that kind of performance.
As for Hull City, well, it's going to be a big ask for them today.
Without doubt, I think whatever they can get out of this match, they will see it as a great result.
Great movement off the ball. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Played into the middle. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. Possession in the midfield area. On the attack here. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
O'Brien. Good movement to get to it. To O'Brien. He's found his teammate. Here he is. Got to be. Still in play here. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Could it be? Well, he got it all wrong in the end with the opportunity to put his team in front.
Oh, if you want a chance to go ahead, you want that kind of chance. How on earth did he miss it?
And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. O'Brien. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. And it was an easy interception. And it'll go into the middle now. The defender's quite content to see that cross not trouble them. He's in at goal, in with a chance. Keeper got a touch, I think. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. A really big game in the tournament, this one, but we're halfway through it and the score's are level.
Yeah, and I think neither side really honestly can say that they deserve to be in front.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Excellent defensive tackle. It's looking good, this move.
Oh, he's got some skill, this lad.
Now Slater crosses in. He's got the ball well found, and he shoots. And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Christie. It's a corner for Hull. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that because it was an easy header.
Options available on the bench for the away side today. Good challenge. Great chance. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Well, they're in a good position here. Ball back with Middlesbrough. Their ball again, with good intercepting play. Thomas. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Goalkeeper can get the ball here. Here for his goal kick. Well played to step up to this level. It's not easy. He's really taken to it to the man of ball.
Well, he seems to have the temperament for it. He was confident from the first whistle, and I think there's more to come from this lad.
To Thomas. O'Brien. Well, taken off, but he can go off with happy spirits, really, Alan, can't he? He's done very well.
Yeah, and I think you might stay around this senior side rather than go back to the reserves.
As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Good movement to get to it. Greenwood. That's a fine tackle. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping it. And now can he score? And the shot's on. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. To O'Brien. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Terrific match. Level still. 5 minutes to go. It's one back. Now Jones. The opportunity to pep up the attack. The scores are level. He's bringing on an attacker.
Just put an extra weight on those midfielders to just shore up that area, but with the extra striker, you have to fancy them now.
What a chance here. And the build-up, they're nearly in. Oh! Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now, because we're going to decide this game via the penalty shootout. Well, here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. Super goalkeeping.
certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly.
Oh, it's in there! I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. I don't know how they have the nerve to take them like that. Brilliant.
No, it looks wonderful, but when it doesn't work, look, you're in trouble.
Oh, too close. Keeper's kept it out. Good save. Put it away with great aplomb.
Yeah, and he's got power behind it as well, which makes life so difficult for the keeper.
And the penalty is off target.
No, nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
The pressure, the ultimate pressure now.
Looks easy, doesn't it? But believe me, it's not.
Brilliant save from the penalty. Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances. Nearly hit the frame of the goal and came out again, but it's in.
He must have been worried for a second, but no, he's done the job.
Very well-connected penalty.
Made up his mind and stuck to it. Great finish.
Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten. That's a brilliant goal. Doesn't look all that confident. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Well, all the pressure is on the kick-taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. But sadly, with the shootout, one player usually has to take the blame, and unfortunately it's this lad.
Yeah, and it's one of those things you struggle to shake off in your career. Everybody remembers you for it.
Well, that's it, everybody. It's gone right to the wire here with penalties from Alan and myself. I hope you've enjoyed being with us, and goodbye for now. Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup, Group Stage. CSKA Moscow 2, PSV 2. PSV won 1-0 on penalties. English League Cup. Accrington Stanley 0, Stoke City 1. Birmingham City 1, Cardiff City 1. Birmingham City won 4-3 on penalties. Blackburn Rovers 1, Sheffield United 1. Sheffield United won 5-4.